And hello, welcome back, folks. I am your host, A2 Cade. We're here. We made it through the Bing Bongs. Had to do a little bit, a little bit of some internet troubleshooting. Had to reset the router, but hey, we're good. We're here. We're live. Fingers crossed, all things stay good. So yeah, we're going to continue on with some World of Tanks. Keep in mind Friday, for Friday's stream. Um, Fingers crossed that all things are going good there. We're going to be doing some Panzerkampf. I believe there's an update for that coming out. So we'll take a look at that and see what the update holds, and we'll go from there. Rumor has it the Tier 8 German tank destroyer, the Elephant, is going to make its appearance. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. I'm mostly interested to see, for bug fixes and server connectivity and, all that stuff. The tank, mind you, the tank's the tank. It'd be great to check it out, but I don't think we're gonna take a look at it first day, which is fine. We'll go from there. But anyhow, without further ado, let's kick things off and see where we're at. So I finally chose what tier 10s I was going to go with, and I did like the Italian mediums. So I used my freebie to go up to the Progetto 65, which is fine considering most of the tiers I was only going to get 4 vehicles anyways, not the full 5. I figured go with that because the Italian mediums have always been, pretty decent. I've enjoyed them, so figured why not. I wasn't too sure on the tier 10, the tier 10 Rhino, so I was like, I don't know. But anyhow, we're gonna work on the Churchill 7. We're gonna see if we can get the chopper unlocked for us and take a look at some of those the double gun British heavies. So they've been out for a while. I just, things being what they've been, I haven't had a chance to take a look at it. So it is what it is. But we shall take a look. All right, so we're going to take this puppy out, Churchill 7. I know gun depression is going to be an issue as well as tracks. This is basically just an up-tiered Churchill. So yeah, I would have wished it got a little bit more of a beefy upgrade, to be honest. But it is what it is. So let's roll out. We'll get some boosters going, and there we go. And we will go from there. So let's kick off, and hopefully you guys are getting your drops out there. So congrats if you are. Curious to know what tank you guys are going to pick. Or maybe not even a tank, what you guys are going to get from the drop shop. I'm looking for a tank myself, so it'll be interesting. It's the T-34. Because back in the day, that was part of the heavy line. I think it went T-29. I think it was T-30, 34, and then 32. I can't remember exactly. I mean, we're talking well over 10 years ago, so. It is what it is. So let's roll out. Oh. Come on. Damn it, I should have stayed and fired. That's what you get for driving with your sniper mode activated. Can't pen. Come on. Boom, bada, boom, boom. own fault. I delayed in shooting. I knew they were there, but just couldn't click. Come on, stay on the cap. Oh, you... This guy is just unbelievable. You're gonna take on a 90mm Sherman. Guy's lucky. Oh my God. You had the cap. It was there. Like a split second. Oh my God. Why do I got a field mod? Oh yeah. That's why. Okay. But no, I need the XP to move to the next, to the chopper. Okay. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Mission complete. I don't know what mission I did, but okay, whatever. We'll take it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's roll out. I will say I'm not really a fan of the French tanks, but the heavy line is pretty decent. I'll give him that. The RL-44 was a good tank. I enjoyed it. Shouldn't have gone that way. Centurion. Cromwell B? Why don't... Okay. Okay, so this must be premium. Cromwell B, I think. Sherman 3, I remember that. Oh my god. A lot of these tanks, the Archer, the Lloyd gun carriage. Oh, back when you had Artie in tier 2. It's too bad they got rid of, in a way, it's bad that they got rid of Artie in those earlier tiers, because if you wanted to learn how to play Artie, the sooner the better. But yeah. Since they moved it, I think it's what tiers. What tier is it that you get Artie? I think it's 4 or 5 or 6. I don't know. You start off with Artie, and it's just like, by the time that you get in there, you're you know you're just kind of almost thrown to the wolves. It's like World of Warships with carriers. You get tiers, was it 6, 8, and 10 for the majority part of it, and it's just kind of like, you know, you wait 6 tiers to get into a carrier, and then by then the ships are like, you know, kind of a little bit more powerful, and you're just kind of thrown to the wolves. It's like the sub warfare as well. Like, there's so many people cutting their teeth on tier 6s that you're just like, ugh. Jordy Shorty, how's it going, buddy? Playing on the NA, trying to knock the rust off. Get my ass handed to me left, right, and center, but 'tis what it is. Just got up. It's my day off, so time for some tanks. I hear you, buddy. tempted to go down here, but I know it's be asking for it. Yep, spotted. The hell? Gotta cut the angle away now. I can't shoot through that. He's just waiting for me to come out. I know he's waiting. Damn it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? No RD support. We had nothing. I was surprised that lasted as long as I did. This guy's lucky because the VK has some teeth with that 105. Oh yeah. That one was waiting to happen. What are you gonna do? Why did we get 50 battle pass points? Why did I get... Why did I get 50? What did I do? Okay, details. 50 bonds. Okay, these are just styles. Okay, 2Ds. So you can get some camos. Interesting. This one might look cool. Same as this one. Interesting. Glacier, that might look nice. Base coat. Depends on some of the tanks. Some of them they look good. Oh, decals. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, okay. We can get some crew. That might be decent. The only thing is, it's a crew member. Okay, good. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a commander. Wow, I think this guy's from 7. How far back does it go? Season 4. Okay. Hmm. Oh, you can get these again. Nice. Okay. I wanted the Sherman. Okay, that's good. That's just in the store. Okay, so we need, was it 690 tokens? And we've got 100. Okay. Something to work towards, I suppose. All right, let's continue on this grind with the Churchill. Trying to get the chopper unlocked. So let's see what we can do. Last map, I don't think we did too bad, all things considered. We'll see what we can do here. Maybe we'll get lucky. The only real issue I have with this tank is the tracks are just they're pretty much almost paper thin. And the gun, the penetration on the gun is just, it's not that great for the standard ammo. Fucking light tank. Fucking get him off my ass, 3485. Oh, I think he just drowned himself. Yep.
That one bounced. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate the armor. The gunner is dead. Trying to cover for him. Penetration.
Oh.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
So he had to have been like right up there and wasn't spotted. Plus 3 damage randomization. Oh my god, so they even tell you. Ugh. Can't break. Doesn't seem like I'm breaking the 1000 HP mark. I mean, what I mean by breaking it is getting getting above that. Where's the Oh, okay. Block damage. Cause damage by spotting. Destroy an amount of enemy. Destroy enemy vehicles spotted by you. Vehicle restriction support. So they have to be support tanks for the weeklies. Earn base XP. Okay, we can do that. It gives us 25 points. 25 points will give us another, well, some more. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to play now? What do I have? Tier 6 that I'm working on. Bing, bing, bing. Nothing there. Ugh. All right. This light tank. All right. Let's go. All right. I think this is the one that you go under. Yeah. I haven't played a lot on this map. YOLO. Oh, I would have had him. Hopefully these guys are willing to move up. Oh, you can't go through there. It's the only bush that's there. Where are you going to be? I mean, it might as well just be out in the open. Oh, come on, get him. There you go. Guy's ballsy, I'll give him that. Yeah, no, we're not gonna win this one. Yeah, no. Not gonna win that one. We could have done a bit more. If I could have done a bit more, we would have been all right, but that was more on me than anything. All right, Churchill again. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, Jarhead, I see you there.
Time to roll out.
So what do I need to do? Okay.
Optics hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Fuck me. Exactly what I was afraid of was going to happen. That T-29 would get hauled down. And of course, gun depression.
We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them. The loader bought the farm. We can't reload as fast. We didn't penetrate their armor. That one didn't go through. That one bounced.
I'm foobard.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit. That one didn't go through.
Yeah.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely nothing I could do there. Just absolutely nothing. Oof. All right, let's go. So one of the big problems of the Churchill 7 is like just the lack of penetration on its rounds. Like I don't like tanks that force you to use like the premium rounds or gold rounds. A fucking leopard or left. All right. Well, we're just gonna bend over and take it up the ass. Hey, McGandy, how's it going, buddy? The left.
Track hit. Bailout. This
Fuck.
vehicle is hit.
Why am I playing retarded? Why am I playing so stupid? Tell me there's a better gun on this damn thing. So the best gun's a 77 millimeter. 148 pen, 140 damage. 1953 average DPM. Yeah. In what world? So 208. So another 60 points a pen if you use the APCR. Even at 208, you're going to have trouble penning things, let alone 148 and a tier 7. Like, come on. Or a tier 6. Like, come on. Like, some light tanks have more freaking pen than that. That's just crazy. Hey, Mrs. Kid. No, he hasn't appeared yet. Yeah, I know that's your question. Just a baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That Panther putting in some work. 5 kills, Jesus. No, the little one is not around. Yeah, almost 10,000. That's pretty good. We're at 22 and we need, I think, was it 57? Oh, 52. So I need another 30,000, give or take. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Grind this tech out.
Ban him!
I'm gonna ban Jarhead. What do we gotta do? How's it going, buddy? Here you go. Give you a shout out. How's your late night streams going? No worries, Joe. So, in case you guys are wondering, Friday stream, fingers crossed that, we're able to do so. But if we do stream on Friday, we're going to take a look at Panzerkampf again, because they apparently have a update that's supposed to be coming out in the next day or two, and it's supposed to release the tier 8 German tank destroyer Elephant, as well as there's supposed to be a bunch of bug fixes, server stability fixes, and all kinds of good stuff. So if that update goes through, we'll take a look at it again on Friday. If not, then we'll see where the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I am getting away from that. I don't want to inadvertently get hit by that and lose hit points.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
The alcoholic frog. How you guys all doing? Jarhead's favorite.
The commander is hurt. He can't focus.
Ah, shit.
Emotional damage.
Yep.
Enemy armor, we're done for.
Oh my god, you got new ones. We switch it up a bit. Can't always keep the same stuff. The Jarheads one's a classic, so I don't know. We might keep that one.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Oh god, now you're getting into it, Mrs. Kate. Unbelievable. Alright, burn up. We got 8 to burn up. So,
You suck.
I do. I do. I know that. I never claimed I was like, you know, a high level player. I'm a bum. I know that. It is what it is. But hey, you just, you know, you got to play through it. Keep hitting battle.
I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give.
This is true. Especially for that fucking left. Like, oh my god. I mean, we got 2 of them on our side and 1 on theirs, but like, if there's ever a tank I want banished into the Shadow Realm, it's got to be the left. It's the most, honestly, it's got to be the most toxic piece of shit tank. And don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind Artie. You know what I mean? Like, I've played Artie. I don't mind it. It's not easy to play. Just like light tanks, but like, sometimes it's like, fuck me. The left is just, it's one of those tanks that it's like, just pull a Waffentrager and just pull it from people's accounts, compensate them, and take the heat for it. Like at tier 5, you're going to unleash that kind of toxicity onto the player base, especially newer players. And it's always seal clubbers that are playing it too, which is the worst part.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Oh, spotted you fuckers.
Hydraulics are down. We have to hand crank the turret. Track hit. We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. We fixed the track. Track's up.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Dumb ways to die.
Yep.
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
Especially the fucking Chaffee. Yeah, of course.
Done for. Everyone get out.
This is Martin the Martian. Fucking bravo. Just be upright, be right up my ass. Fucking. I don't know. Now let's just clicky click 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 click. Oh, fuck me, this game. Let's go. Just lights. I don't know. I'm so tempted just to sell all my lights and get rid of them and not play that class, but then it's just kind of like, you know, like I'm not gonna get better if I just do that. If I just give up, it's just frustrating as shit at times. Keeping tropical fish at home can have a calming effect on the brain due to all the endorphins. Okay. I don't get that, but all right. I don't know if that was a dad joke or what that was, but all right. We'll roll with it, Jack. Endorphins. Okay. That just makes it more cringe.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is
Is this crocodile gonna do what I think he's doing?
enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, got lucky.
Penetration. Enemy is hit. That one didn't go through.
What?
Penetration.
He's done. Oh, he's cooked. Yeah. Thousand hit points damage. Keep getting there, but it's just going beyond that, like 15, 2000. All right, let's keep rocking. We're at 30,000. We have to get to 52.8. We're at 34 right now. So a little bit more to go. Double left again. And then a left on their side. And this map too. Gee, I wonder where the left's going to be aiming. Oh, all over here. They'll start off here, then maybe there.
Time to roll out.
Damn, they could have gave this thing some speed. I do wonder what they did buff on this thing. Because pen wasn't it. Track strength wasn't it. Speed wasn't it. Gun depression wasn't it. Concealment definitely wasn't it. Oh, fuck me. A Nashorn. Oh, it's super chaffy. Okay. Of course. The left. Fucking gun depression, like.
Enemy armor is hit.
Your mother's a whore.
We're immobilized.
And of course, because it's a big nosed piece of shit.
Drive on.
And there it is. Oh, I already knows how to shoot this direction. A miracle. Everybody and their mother's been spotted here for... Ooh. Yeah, gun depression. What the fuck did they buff on this thing? Like, seriously, what did they buff? I gotta see what the hell they buffed on this. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Ugh. Of course, because you gotta log into every fucking thing every time. The point of remember me for. Ugh. I gotta see what they buffed on this piece of shit. This is driving me up the wall. Bum bum bum. Okay, let's see here. Where's the... God. Anybody know where the list of the buffs and nerfs are? I don't want to watch the video. Rewards, no. To-do list, no. Maybe in details here. Unveil update. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You rebalance details. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Traverse speed, mobility on hard terrain, mobility on medium terrain, mobility on soft terrain, traverse speed. Some engine horsepower. some more hit points. So let's see. The quick firing 6-pounder was removed. The howitzer was removed. 75 millimeter gun Mark V removed. The 75 millimeter Vickers high velocity renamed. So they gave you reload time on that gun. Gun depression. Let's see here. Quick firing. So the top gun, all they gave you was 8 degrees of gun depression elevated and 4 degrees depression. So it went from 4 to 8 degrees, 12 to 20 degrees. That's it. No pen, not fucking disgusting. How do you figure that's a good buff? Oh, bada bing, 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 bong. I don't know. All right, let's, did I do this one? There we go. Up it to 1400. Okay, we're at 31.8, so we need another 21,000. Well, maybe. We'll be close. We'll see if we can get some good battles. If we get some good battles, then we'll be all right. Let's see. Bing bong, bing, 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 bong. All right, here we go. Where are we gonna go? I think I'm gonna go on the right because I don't have the gun depression for the left. Oh my god, this thing's slower than molasses in January. Of course I'm spotted. Takes me 20 years of Sundays to get to anywhere. come on.
One of our tracks is damaged. Track hit. Bailout. This vehicle is had.
This gun is just. God, this gun is just so frustrating right now. Like, I honest to God wish they would have gave this more pen, something. Like, how do you have a top gun that's that shit at tier 6?
Your assistance has been requested.
Shorty, shorty.
Let's get this show on the road.
See if I can spot for you, buddy. From where?
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Penetration.
Oh my god, this pen on the T-37 is almost as much as the Churchill. That's funny as fuck. Alright, moving up, running. Oh, fuck.
For everyone, get out.
Where's that IK-65? Because this guy's got like... Okay, he's shooting me from up there. How the hell did he get me from like way back where that T-68 is, or sorry, the Hummel is, and I was down low. And he's all the way over, unless he's like right up there in that bush. But even then, Like, I don't think the angle. Yeah, he was up there.
The radio is hit. Can't reach anyone outside this area.
You were stuck in reload. They're just to your left, Jordy. T-78 got one. He's gonna get this M44, I think. Yeah. And Type 64 he's going for. Oh, it's a second too late. GG's. GG's. Sorry I couldn't do more for you there, Jordy. It just kind of made me laugh though. Is the pen on a light tank. On this light tank, the pen on it. The pen on this is like averages more. Like 145, 120. It's funny. I penned a Thunderbolts turret with the T-37, but I couldn't do it with the Churchill 7. It just like, okay. We'll continue on. It boggles my mind. It makes me laugh. Like, you have a heavy tank. Like, at least the TOG, don't get me wrong, TOG is slower than shit. You know what I mean? But at least the TOG, the gun, is decent. Like, you're sleeping on the gun. Oh shit, Jordy's gonna try and get me now. Jordy got dialed in.
Let's get this show on the road.
I hate Paris for Artie anyway. Yeah, it's not really the greatest map for Artie. I noticed slowly but surely they're like reducing the amount of maps that, you know, you could have a decent Artie match on. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
One of our tracks is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged.
Kind of like, he's camping there. Damn you.
We fixed the track. Get going.
come on.
Enemy armor is hit. We didn't even scratch them.
For fuck's sakes.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Yeah, fucker.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Gonna keep tracking you, you bastard. Hey, Thraxia.
Critical hit.
Playing Voldemort again. Well, we might play PK on Friday
Critical hit.
if they get the update through. Fucker.
Everyone get out.
I was waiting for him to come out too. Damn it. Jordy's like, I gotta YOLO this bitch. But yeah, no, there's supposed to be an update rolling out. Was it Friday? I think. Apparently, they're in the last bit of testing, but the Tier 8 Elephant is supposed to be coming out, as well as server stability, bug fixes, stuff like that. So if that update goes through, then we'll play Panzerkampf on Friday to check it out, just to see, if, I guess kind of see what's what with the update and go from there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, this Churchill's cooked. He's gonna get it one way or another. Yeah. One way or another, he was getting it. The Bukaki. He's done. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The fuck? Okay. Hopefully that guy meant GG. Jesus. Yeah, 3,200. Not too shabby. So we're almost at the next bing bong here. The next thing daily. We're at 35,000, so yeah, we're getting there. All right, let's kick off again. Powering through this to try and get the chopper. It's too bad they don't have like, even if you get blown up, you can just come out and go battle again. And I get the fear about it, where it's kind of like, oh, they're afraid people will just YOLO battles and stuff like that. But it's kind of like, you know, you're going to be able to see that. Like if somebody's YOLOing a battle constantly, you know. So it's, I don't know if that's kind of like a good reason why to not have that. Like I'd rather try it. You know what I mean? If you think the player base is going to abuse it, well, you know, give them the rope to hang themselves with it. You know, kind of go, okay, look, we're going to put this in. If you guys abuse it, then, you know, hey, it's gone. But at least then it takes away the argument of, oh, why don't you have this? You can go, okay, you know, fair dues. We tried it. Here's the results. You know, publish the results. That way people can see it. Like, I'd rather more transparency and more communication than kind of just like, oh, well, take our word for it. No. No. Especially when it comes to certain games. There's certain games out there where, you know, the developers and or the people who run it, or, you know, whatever, the powers that be, have eroded the player trust to the point where they don't believe what you're saying. You know, they take it with a grain of salt and they're like, well, we hope. You know, part of earning that trust back is, hey, taking your lumps. You know, having to overly produce, you know, facts and etc.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
You know, it's just like any relationship.
Enemy armor is hit.
You know, hey, if you know, you do your girl dirty, well, she's not going to be so quick to trust you and believe you.
Enemy armor is damaged.
So, like, you know, in that case, like, you got to put up with your lumps. You know, earn the trust back. this is gonna suck.
We've lost the track. Penetration. Didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Fighting. Is it? How many tanks are there? Jesus Christ! Is it so many tanks? Like what? 2, 4, maybe 6. A lot more than. Oh,
Get going.
I'll kid him. The Burza did that. Oh, you must have hit the pimple on the noggin, the cupola. Yeah, these guys are cooked. We're not gonna win. Well, at least I put up a valiant effort. Tried to hold on against, everybody and their mother. Blocked 1405, made 1397. So, it is what it is. This battle's going to be over soon anyway. But, yeah, I mean, I'd rather them put it in and, maybe have the player base kind of prove them right. Maybe it's kind of like, okay, hey, you guys, fucked around. So here you go, fuck around and find out kind of thing. So it's, I don't know, just one of those things where it's kind of like, really? We're in stage 9. I know I'm behind. All right, let's go again. We're at 36. But yeah, I don't know. I just think, certain developers, powers that be, whatever you want to label it as, if they've eroded the player trust or they've done dirty to their community to the point where, people are like, spitting vitriol left, right, and center constantly. If you want to earn that trust back, like I said, you got to take your lumps. Oh shit, this map. I have never played, like, literally, I think I've only got a couple of battles on this map, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing or where I'm going, but we'll give it a shot. But, yeah, I like, okay, if we're going to call a spade, like you look at World of Tanks 2.0, like that whole thing is PR. It's damage control. It's to stem the bleed, in some aspects, because, they're putting in things that a lot of the player base wants, which is good. But on the same token, people are going to wonder, oh, are you doing this just to kind of get the players back and then you're going to be like, oh, screw you afterwards? Or is this like a legit move for change? Hi, Jordy. So,
The loader bought the farm.
It's gonna be one of those things, I think. Or, you know, if they're serious about it, it's gonna take time. Fuck. I use gold rounds, like, come on.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Versus a Churchill, you're gonna bust gold rounds.
We didn't even scratch them.
Screen not penned. Yeah, okay.
That one didn't go through.
That's dirty, Jordy. That's dirty. That's dirty. Poor little me. You evil bastard. GG. GG. Well killed. Well played. I don't blame you. I would have taken it too. Did they get? Yeah, they got you. I haven't played this map enough. Like I have like next to no experience on this map. Like I really don't know where I should be going, what I should be doing, or any of that. So it's one of those things. Worth it. That's my first game on that map too. Yeah. Oh, hey, I don't blame you, dude. I would do it. It's a freebie kill. I mean, why wouldn't you take it? But yeah, I mean, all I can say is I hope legitimately hope that, you know, Wargaming has learned from, you know, the past 8 months, which, you know, sometimes I'm like, I don't know. But I hope they've learned from some of their mistakes at least. That guy's a little crazy. Let's go. Just gotta stay off the trigger. Just gotta stay off the trigger. As tempting as it might be, I just... Yeah, I gotta move up. Shit. That's spotted. I shouldn't have moved up. Shouldn't have moved up. Oh, what am I gonna learn? Should have just stayed where I was. Should have stayed where I was instead of moving up. Moved up too much trying to help. And just, I didn't. That's rookie mistakes, you know? It's rookie mistakes. You know, sometimes you learn, sometimes you don't. All right, let's go again in this Churchill. Didn't realize trying to grind 60k in XP is going to take me this long. Like, this is just a bit crazy here. Let's see. Bing, bada, bing, bong. I'm the top rated tank in this battle. I feel sorry for you guys. Fucking hell. Jeebus grabbed the wheel.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. Really, dude? Like, 30 seconds into a match, you're already ganking yourself. So we're already down a light and a medium tank. Oh, look, they're in the same platoons as well. Okay.
Ammo storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Penetration. Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
What is... When did the KV-2 get that weird turret? Let me take a look at that. That's weird. Got bing bonged. KV-2. Let's take a look. Where are you? Must be the base. Base turret on it, because I was going to be like, yeah, when did it get that angled thing? Okay. All right, let's kick some reserves. All right, those are in battle. All right, let's see what else we got on tier 6 we need to work on. Okay, we'll play this. All right, let's get bing bonged. Oh, Churchill came back. Good. Play that. All this to get to the chopper. Like, I could probably use free XP to get it, but I don't want to waste free XP on it, because what if it's a tree that I don't like? Then I've just wasted that XP for no reason. And then secondarily, I haven't learned to get better with the Churchill. I probably got spotted by the Staghound. That was a freebie Artie right there. Yeah, he's Fubard. Taking 12 months of Sundays to get to the battle. It's like I'm in a tog.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Gotcha. Ricochet. Immobilized. The radio man is down. We can only signal nearby vehicles. We've fixed the track. Let's roll.
Oh, fuck.
We're done for it. Everyone get out.
Couldn't get out of there. Mistake going in there. After that tank destroyer was gone, I should have just backed out. They got a great firing point up in there. You can just hold the line. He's risking it here. Yep. They need a spot. Problem is people are too low health to spot for the Burt. The Nashorn, I don't think he's high enough. Oh, there you go. He spotted some. But they spotted him. Yeah, if they don't get that tog out, they're pretty much cooked. He's cooked now. Yep. It's gonna be game over there. I'm just not getting anything going today. Like when I think I'm getting close to getting something, you know, either I do something silly and bing bong myself, or you know, I waited too long when I should have been a little bit more aggressive. I don't know. What in the blue blazes is he? That's just a YOLO asking for it. Fucking.
They killed our driver. Heavy armor is damaged. Penetration. Stop your advance. Confirmed.
Nobody advancing.
Penetration track hit.
How the fuck is this dude like right up there? Oh,
Done for. Everyone get out.
like, okay, I don't get why the lights are so aggressive. Like, I don't know if it's a YOLO thing or what, but like, the T-17 was like just right up in their grill like that, and I'm like, how and like why? Why are you so aggressive? I don't get it. Let me get to that chopper. There we go. I don't know. When did they add that? Interesting little hill. I don't ever recall that being there. There must be a new thing with the map changes. But I don't recall lights being that aggressive. The Arties can't hit him from that angle where they're at. So this chopper's gonna have to do it on his own. Oh, maybe. I mean, this is the tank we're working towards. I wonder what the penetration, gun depression and all that. I'm gonna have to look at the specs on this tank. Looks like he's blocking quite a bit, so the frontal armor on it pretty decent. But this is the tank we're working towards, this chopper. Interesting, to say the least. He blocked it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting tank. How many of you guys got the chopper out there? Is it any good? Oh, we got 6,000 on there. What did it? Level 2 class. Didn't even do that much. Okay, well, I'll take the 6,000 XP. I think, what is it? American. 39 to go to the tier 7. Okay, let's take a look at this chopper. So twin 20 pounder. So 204 on the pen. 230 on the damage. Yeah, okay. 180, 180, 70, 45. Okay. 780 horsepower. 22 on the traverse speed. It's the armor layout on this puppy. So 40 millimeters. Oh, 20. Guns. Guns 30. 30. 30. A little plate there is 25 millimeter screen. But the main armor is 195, even on the lower plate. Max, so that's what, 170, 130, 105, 140, 195 in the center. In between the two guns, it looks like. Yeah. So not bad. If you're on a 26-degree angle, you get an extra 20 millimeters. Wow. So depending on how you angle, you can really kick up the armor. $233. Wow. $235. Interesting. But that's the tank we're working towards. We're at 37. So we're getting close. All right, let's go again. Getting close. Interesting tank, to say the least. I wonder. Hey, Jar, are you still around? Jar, if you're still around, if you have a referral code for the NA, like the recruiting station on the NA for World of Warships, let me know. This potentially could hook you up with a bunch of like just free shit. What the fuck was that? That guy got blown the fuck up. But yeah, let me know, Jar, if you do. Or if anybody else has got a World of Warships referral code for the NA, let me know. And my buddy Eric the Virus would say that nah. Really, 229? Shit. Don't.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. Track hit. Track's up. Enemy armor is hit. The radio man is down. We can only signal nearby vehicles. Tracks is damaged. Penetration. Track hit. Penetration. We've lost a track. Penetration. Let's go.
It's two of us and they're gonna cap it.
Everyone get out.
Fucking hell. Talk about scared. Ugh. Oh, we didn't win. It is what it is. All right, so we were at 11 of 22, so not bad, about 50%. Damage, WTR rating went up. Hey, 8 points. I love that. We're operating at a 57-54. That's scary. Average assistance gone up, damage gone up, and XP's gone up. So not bad. overall, not a bad run. We're at 38.5, so we're getting close. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, folks, we're gonna go raid a buddy of mine that I don't get a chance to raid quite often, as he's usually on late at night. But he is a awesome, awesome dude. And as much as he likes to say that he's not a great player, he is. So don't let him get away with telling you he's just a regular dude. But get in on the raid, please. Let him know A2K sent you. Give him all the good vibes and love. Continue on your drops there if you haven't yet already completed them. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, all the follows, everything behind the scenes, or in case I've missed it. Thank you. So if the Friday update goes through, we're going to be doing Panzerkampf. If not, either we could be doing some World of Warships or some World of Tanks. But hey, hopefully we'll be streaming on Friday, and hopefully we will see you guys back. But until then, take her easy, never greasy, and just nothing but good vibes, folks. And thank you again. All right, catch you on the next time. A2K is out. Have a good one.